Hi, my name is Holly, and I'm sharing a miraculous story that came to us from a partner who I'll call Carlos. Carlos moved to a new city of 4 million people where most of them have never had the chance to personally learn about Jesus. He was passionate to love the people of his new city, and one day, while he was out walking and praying, he felt the Lord saying, "Go over to that lot where the migrant workers are living." Carlos was hesitant. In fact, he dismissed the feeling and he kept on walking, but he felt so disobedient. The next day, he went back to the camp, and as he got near the encampment, Carlos saw a man leaving the tents, so he approached him and he began a conversation. The man Carlos befriended was Rashid, a follower of the main religion in his country. He supported his wife and 3 children by selling scrap metal to earn only $4 each day. As their friendship grew, Carlos shared more and more about Jesus with Rashid. He even loaned the family a Wi-Fi box so he could watch the Jesus film. When Rashid finished watching the film, tears rolled down his cheeks, and he told Carlos, "If I was in the crowd during Jesus' time, I would have followed him." Not long after watching the film, the vendor who usually paid Rashid for scrap metal didn't show up. After 2 days without pay, Rashid had no food for his children, not even bread. He was devastated. And as he lay in his tent that night, he remembered the scene in the Jesus film where Jesus fed a crowd with nothing but a few fish and loaves of bread. So Rashid prayed, saying, "God, I believe you fed the crowd. Would you please feed my family? I ask it in Jesus' name." 30 minutes later, Rashid got a call from a local grocery store manager. He said, "Rashid, I need your help with a delivery tonight. Can you come now?" He picked up Rashid, and together they loaded the order of bread and other heavy boxes into the store van. And secretly, Rashid was hoping that some of the bread would be a payment. After they finished loading the van, instead of driving to make deliveries, they returned to the camp, where the manager told Rashid to open the van doors and unload. Rashid didn't understand. He told the man, "I thought we were making a night delivery." And the grocery store manager said, "Rashid, this is the delivery. I felt I should give you the bread and these boxes as a gift." Under the night sky, Rashid opened the boxes. Each one was filled with large fish packed in ice, more than 100 fish in all. Immediately, Rashid remembered the story of Jesus feeding the crowd with fish and bread, and he remembered his prayer. He thanked the grocery store manager, he worshiped God, and then he woke up his family and everyone in the camp, and they were all able to eat until they were full. And yes, there were still loaves and fish left over. Today, Rashid is a passionate follower of Jesus. He shares stories of Jesus in the camp, where several other men have also chosen to follow him. I can't help but think of Carlos's hesitancy to obey God's prompting on his prayer walk. But we know that God can use even our smallest acts of obedience, no matter how late, to bring about big miracles.